That's no moon.
Clear Bay 327. We are opening the magnetic field.
Hello there, and welcome to Docking Bay 327. Today, we're going to be taking some everyday items and turning them into Star Wars inspired containers that will look great in my Star Wars room. I'll show you how I painted, weathered, and even added some cool decals. So, let's get to it. Last fall, we got a new kitten, and he is the coolest cat ever. Funny too, although our dogs aren't very amused. Of course, he's a mama's boy and loves my wife the most. So why am I showing you my cat? And what does this have to do with Star Wars? Well, everyone loves a cute cat video on the internet, right? Okay. Here's the deal. He's an indoor cat, which means he has a litter box. And the litter that I buy comes in these plastic jugs. I rarely throw anything away. I was looking at the shape of the jug and liked the beveled edges, so I decided I would make them into some cool Star Wars inspired containers for my room. Didn't know I was a magician, did you? The sides have some cool ribbing as well that will look great once I'm finished converting them. I started with a silver base coat. The bevels really pop already. Amazing what a coat of paint can do, even applied to trash. Next, it was time to apply the liquid latex for that chipping effect. Unfortunately, the bottle I had on hand had dried up and was no longer usable. On to plan B. I had a small tube of unused toothpaste, so I decided to give that a try. On with the gloves. And here goes nothing. When I applied the paste, I made sure to go around the edges of the ribbing and the parts of the bevel, as well as up on the handle, anywhere I thought would be a natural place for that chipping to occur. Now it was time to spray the top coat. I decided to go with smoky beige for one, and a flat red primer for the other. Once dried, it was time to peel away the toothpaste to reveal the silver underneath. I'm not sure if it was the kind of toothpaste I used or I just didn't let it completely cure, but it didn't peel at all, just kind of wiped off and was a complete mess. I don't think I'll be using toothpaste anymore. It did the job, but the liquid latex is just way better if you ask me. Finally, it was time to dirt it up. I used Artisan Water Mixable oil paints, a combination of ivory black along with some burnt umber. I'll put a link in the description below. I added quite a bit of water and mixed it up well so I wouldn't have any globs of paint sticking to the brush. As you can see, I added some stripes to the front of this container and then used some awesome Star Wars decals to give it more of a legit feel. Shout out to Ado from Fabworks and Derek from Van Oaks Props. I'll put a link to where you can pick up a set of these in the description below. For weathering, I use these cheap disposable chip brushes and applied a generous slathering over the entire container, using a paper towel to wipe and dab it off as I went. You can see the results a lot better on the lighter colored container. I made sure to allow plenty of drips down the front where it would naturally spill and leak. I just kept slathering the black wash until it was a filthy, grimy mess. As I've mentioned before, the brown paper makes for such an easy cleanup. And there you have it. Instead of putting these empty cat litter jugs in the recycling bin, I repurposed them to make old, used containers fit for a Star Wars ship. And there you have it, cat litter jugs that are now awesome Star Wars ship containers that I can use as props in my room. Maybe the engine room. That'd be a good spot for them, wouldn't it? Yeah, just to give it more of that authentic feel that I'm in a Star Wars universe, the used universe that we've all come to love. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'm going to continue to upload new content for you guys on a regular basis. So until next time, build with what you know and figure out the rest.